Okay, so robot repair bay and dispatch is downstairs. Containment and... What's with power always shutting off on me? Hello, I'm Aliashana Silverbow, and welcome back to SOMA. Last time, I had just made it to Omicron after finally escaping Theta. It was relatively peaceful compared to my time in Theta, and I just gained entry into Omicron, and I'm sure new terrors await me, so I can't wait to get into it. Continue. Simon has entered Omicron. Before he can ride the climber into the abyss, he needs a power suit, so he'll survive the pressure. So there are two distinct memories I have left from this game. I only had a few distinct memories. Because I did watch this gameplay. I think I mentioned that at this in my first video. I did watch some gameplay of this about 10 years ago, and I remembered some of the broad brushstrokes. So I remembered that he was a scan that was put into a robot body, and I remembered that it was at the bottom of the ocean, and the whole trying to get the Ark into try to get that launched. That's pretty much all I remembered leading up to this point, and I have two more distinct memories. One is coming up here in Omicron. It's the part where you're trying to get the power, get the power suit, and I don't want to give any spoilers for that, but that is one of my distinct memories. And then the other distinct memory I have is the very end of the game. And again, I won't give any spoilers to that. So a lot of the other stuff that I've been reacting to has been genuine reactions. Also, there's one one other memory I kind of remembered was interrogating Brandon Wan. I didn't remember all the details. I just remembered simulating someone, and I couldn't remember if it was more than one person or not. But anyways, I won't bore you with what I do and don't remember. But yeah, I just wanted to assure you that most of my reactions have been very genuine. I don't remember all the minor details of the story at all. So, here we are in Omicron, where nothing bad will happen. Does this person have a head? Neither of these people have heads. Okay. Ah, boy. That's what happened with one of the previous suits as well. Or one of the previous suits, one of the previous bodies. And this one as well. And I think Catherine said something about overloading. Overloading their personal black box, which is just interesting. That they would have a personal black box. Bra and some shoes, a lab coat. Lab coat and some boots. A jacket, and sweatshirt, and a comb, and some pants, looks like, down there. Okay. So obviously I'm not going in there. Oh, the goop. The goop. Okay, so there's containment FB. Containment Facebook. Yeah, Facebook needs to be contained. And I don't know what this is. Attention, stand clear. Okay. Global lockdown active. Override at dive room console. Would you stop your gooping? I thought maybe I could open that up. Guess not. Huh. Okay, so this is obviously locked down. Can't open that. Okay, up we go. Okay, so robot repair bay and dispatch is downstairs. Containment and dive room is upstairs. Okay, what is the new baddie I'm gonna have to face? Okay, we have containment F1. Oh, hydroponics is locked. Interesting. That's another dead body. And what is this? This. Trying to read this. South stairwell. Can't get into south stairwell. Okay, is it because there's a dead body there? Thought maybe I could read that one too, but I can't. Okay. Duh, fuck? I saw a figure in there. Oh, this is containment. Okay. Laboratory sealed. What does that say? Clean room is sealed, and back here is dive bay and medical bay. So North Hall F1. Okay, medical bay, dive room, and dive storage. Medical bay. Oh god, it's... You know, when it was just like robots, it's fine, and now it's like almost like ghost shit. What is this? Pressure chamber. Okay. Why do I hear breathing? Oh, didn't mean to jump. Aspirin, other stuffs. More drugs. More drugs. Oof, really bright. Pills and stuffs. Okay. Okay, wait, what's back here? Dive room. I can't get into the dive room? Why does it have a biohazard symbol on it? Storage? Okay. Okay, I guess that's locked. Everything in here apparently is locked. Okay. Kerosene, nice. Okay, nothing in here. And I can't get into there. So this is the dive room right here, apparently. Weird. It's connected to medical. Okay. Sorry, I'm like looking at everything. Okay. Does this lead to the other entrance I was trying to get in through? What's with power always shutting off on me? Now I'm hearing whispers. That's fun. Boy, I could barely read this. Okay. I think I already read this somewhere else. It's how to put on the Haimatsu, and this is the same picture as before, I think, except backwards? I can't tell. It is so dark. Can I get more light on it? No. It's an Omni tool. Okay, ARC team checklist. Power suit tested it and ready. Jasper confirms. Omicron scans are in the ARC. Catherine confirms. Loaded equipment and extra rations. Ivishkin confirms. Climber calibrated for weight. Alan confirms. Train operator ready. Alan confirms. Omicron standing by for pickup in 2 days. Eames confirms. Pickup in 2 days. Does it really take the crawler that long? Okay.
Is this Omicron? Everything is so basic, so limited. I hope it's not the Omnitool falling apart. Okay, we need to find you a power suit. You know, so we can go into the abyss without ending up like a recycled can of soda.
You think we'll find one that fits me? I mean, I'm kind of in a suit already.
That's been bothering me too. You know how you were transferred from Vancouver?
Toronto.
From then to now.
How could I forget?
Okay, so we do it again.
You want to send me to the future?
No, you idiot. I want to transfer your mind into a new body.
What?
Look, we already know it can be done. We don't need to make it a big deal.
It is a big deal, Kath. It's a huge fucking deal. There's got to be something else that can take us down there.
But Dunbat at Theta was the only vessel that could take that pressure, and you saw what happened.
Then think of something else.
Simon, please. You don't have to switch this instant. Just play along for now. If we find something else, then great. If not...
I'm not promising anything.
Thank you, Simon. Have a look around the room. This is where they would keep the power suits, if there are any left.
Yep. Thank you, Catherine. Now I can actually look at this. Okay, so... similar to the last picture, except they all took a picture of themselves in their dive suits getting ready to go, I guess. Okay.
If there are any power suits left, they should be in the lockers.
Oh, God.
Nice. I found one of the power suits. There's a dead woman inside. At least I think it's a woman. Just like the body we found in the annex. She's missing her head.
Gross. This could work in our favor, though. Look for a terminal nearby, see if you can boot it up.
Okay, yeah, the terminal back here. Okay, how about the power suit? Information: a high-pressure power suit guaranteed to withstand temperatures spanning from 50 degrees Celsius to negative 75 degrees Celsius. That's cold. And that's hot. That's quite the range. While keeping a steady 40 degrees Celsius default on the inside. That's warm. I mean, it's not terribly hot. Well, it's hot, but it's not like unbearably hot. It's just really warm. The suit will automatically shield the wearer from pressure and maintain the normal 1 atmosphere up to a depth of 5,000 meters. The onboard controller monitors the wearer's physical state and the onboard controller monitors the wearer's physical state and is able to minimize risk of shock, hyperventilation, and even dehydration. Okay. HBS usage. The suit is easily assembled through rotating neck and wrist rings that locks the gloves and the helmet in place. Note that the joints won't seal unless the controller is able to identify a wearer through a set of sensory systems. Suits may be locked to specific personnel, but as a default, the suit will accept anyone. The controller is the onboard computer monitoring pulse, brain activity, body temperature, and stress through skin conductance. It uses this information to provide the wearer with the safest experience. Okay.
Come on, let's activate the power suit.
How do I activate it? Can I activate the power suit? How? I went to the terminal. Oh, I was still on information. Derp. Derp. Okay, HBS tracking. Okay, looks like climber station's down there. We're here at Omicron. And Tau is down there. I'm wondering if that's... Those 3 pluses are 3 power suits, and that's as far as they made it. Which one is this? Pod D.
Not exactly grade A material.
Don't write it off just yet. Remember what we found out at Theta? The suit you are wearing is basically just a Cortex chip working a few pints of structure gel, powered by the on-suit battery pack.
And a dead colleague, Imogen Reed.
Exactly. If you think about it, we're actually incredibly lucky. We found a suit with an already dead body inside.
I guess you're right.
Just kind of dark and twisted.
What about the WoW? What makes you think it'll play along?
It's not magic, it's algorithms. A set pattern. The WoW won't be able to deny us, even if it was capable of wanting to.
I'm still not crazy about this plan. It feels wrong.
Please, Simon, I can't give up on the Ark. I need this to work.
So we need a Cortex chip, structure gel, and a battery pack. That's one hell of a shopping list.
Thanks. I'll just hang around here if that's okay.
I'll be back.
Okay, well, reminder, check your air supply systems. Oh. I guess she wants me to go this way. Back into the not at all scary Omicron base.
Don't forget, we need a Cortex chip, structure gel, and a power pack to get the suit ready.
Cortex chip, structure gel, and a power pack. Some kind of chip, some gel, And a power pack. I already walked through here. This isn't open anymore, or isn't open. This isn't on still. Nothing in there. Okay, still can't access those two rooms. But I guess I'm gonna go back down. Oh, well, maybe I can. Roughly. Oh, Ruffy. Jacob Halperin. An unusually sedate orange Ruffy found hovering outside Omicron's substation. It had a remarkable bone growth that seemed to interfere with its perception. Brought it inside to study, but it stiffened and died in the process. During post-mortem study, the thing kicked back to life while being out of water. Kept swinging for a few minutes, so I returned it to an aquarium. It instantly started banging into the glass and bludgeoned itself to death before I could relocate it. So some kind of fish. I'm thinking, because we saw those strange pictures at the beginning that people have drawn of fish with like tentacle-y stuff, which is like the WoW's kind of weird mechanical growth thing going on. So I'm thinking, because the WoW is trying to preserve life and bring things back to life and all that stuff, I think with the help of the structure gel, I believe that's probably what happened with that fish. Shelley, dead on arrival. Claudia Eames. Darby and Waldeck identified it as what was sabotaging the Lumar probe at about 900 meters depth. It's a 150 centimeter long rudderfish that looks like it has merged with some other kind of fish or shark. It's the freakiest form of mutation we've seen so far. It's clear that it is getting worse. Something is causing this, and I'm not buying the radioactive fallout nonsense that Orvari can't shut up about. Why would there be radioactive fallout from a meteorite impact? Johann Ross, dead on arrival. Claudia Eames. The dead man found on the climber this morning has been identified as Johann Ross, the AI psychologist working at Tau. I can't even begin to imagine what has happened down in the abyss, and frankly, I won't risk losing my staff by going down there to look. If the ARC team is alive, which I highly doubt, they will have to find a way to give us a sign. We're not going down there again without good reason. Okay, well. Scary fish. Scary fish. Excuse me. Scary fish is almost certainly what I'm going to be facing. What is this? Okay. I'm hearing whispers. Okay, so I'm in midsection. Diving room, infirmary. Can't get to the biologic lab or the biomech lab behind me. There's that hallway I came in, and there's the stairs. Stop it! I came from down here. I believe I came in through here and up those stairs. Pretty sure? Is that right? Okay, but I can get into Containment B, the workshop, in comms. They might have some of the stuff I need. And upstairs... I'm trying to look at this. Stop messing with my vision. In here, I'm definitely not overriding that. I don't know what's in there. I'm not overriding that. Oh. Okay, so those stairs go... Those stairs go up, I assume. Okay. Airlock. Oh, that's probably where I came in. Or would have... I tried to come in that way. Mess hall, power room. Might find a power supply there, and I'm not sure what that is. Okay. Stop it! You're not getting out. Whatever the hell you are, I'm not letting you out of there. Fuck, that gives me the chills. Okay, so I can't go upstairs yet. I'm gonna have to let that thing out, aren't I? Whatever that is, I don't want to let it out. Okay. I still can't get into that room. Which is... Stop! Which is the hallway, which I need to get into. Omicron lockdown lower. I'm gonna have to... let whatever that thing is out. That is the last thing I want to do right now. Okay. Error, removing lockdown, standby for diagnosis. Finding fault location is almost certainly going to be launching, rerouting utility. What am I doing? We suffer? Oh. Oh, I think I see. Okay, we need to connect every single piece without... removing lockdown. And I totally didn't just let whatever that thing was in there out. Okay. Not sure if one of these things I can pick up will be a power supply. What am I doing here? Eject Cortex chip. Oh, I needed a Cortex chip. Okay, what? Oh. I don't get what I'm doing here. I don't get this. Checked Cortex chip, okay. I'm assuming that's going to give me one of the chips I need from that thingy. Once I figure this puzzle out... Oh, I just realized I'm at about 30 minutes of recording. But I want to figure this out. Probably gonna have to skip past all my fumbling around. Is there an instruction manual? Does this thing come with an instruction manual? F sub n equals m v. Okay, yeah. Mass times velocity, sure. Wait, no, that's not right. That's not a force, at least. Because m times v is a momentum. I don't know, whatever. Don't help. None of this is helping me. Okay. Oh, okay, I think... That just goes, okay. Okay. Little guy's going. Go, little guy, go. Okay, but I don't actually want him to go. I want... That's fine. Okay, so this... No, that's fine. This has to go down, and this has to go down, I think. There we go. Sorted it out. Now I can get... whatever the hell that is. Cortex chip. Cortex assembly removed. Okay, so I got the chip. I still need to get the power gel and... or the... Is it power gel? Structure gel, whatever. The gel stuff. And the power supply. But I think I'm going to leave that for the next video. Yeah, not too many spooks in this one, although it looks like the scary thing in this base may be some kind of ghost-like entity, which I absolutely hate. And I think I just released it, so I'll get to enjoy that in the upcoming videos. If you made it this far in the video, I truly appreciate it. Know that you're important, and I hope to see you next time.